So in 2009, when I began my journey with Skills Ontario in the Industrial Mechanic Millwright competition, the individual who'd asked me to be part of the competition, he was the National Technical Committee member for Ontario at that time. And he asked me if I would like to take his place at the national competition, which that year was in Charlottetown in PEI. And then of course I saw the whole country come together for the Industrial Mechanic Millwright competition. Again, an amazing experience, unbelievable people, again, this time from around the country, not just from the province of Ontario. Had a wonderful experience over the 2-day competition at Nationals. And then the following year then, we were in Quebec. At that time, the NTCs, they asked me to be the chair of the national competition. They had 2 conditions. One was to grow the competition from a national level and then to get to World Skills. We began the process then of engaging Skills Canada, who then had to proposition World Skills International to see if the Industrial Mechanic Millwright competition could go forth. So Skills Canada made the pitch on our behalf, and then we were invited to Leipzig in 2013 to make the pitch to the technical delegates from around the world, with the intention of being in the competition in 2015 in Sao Paulo as a demonstration competition. We then got enough countries then to allow us to be a registered competition in Abu Dhabi in 2017. And then we grew our numbers in 2017, we grew our numbers in 2019 for Kazan, and now going into Shanghai in 22, next October, we have 16 registered competitors from around the world in the competition. Each part, if it wasn't there, we wouldn't have got to where we were. So it's an amalgamated win for me personally, because that journey has, over the last 11 years, 12 years, has been just unbelievable, unbelievable. If these competitors don't have a support team around them, right from their families, partners, spouses, friends, all the way through to their place of work, the tradespeople that they work under in their place of work, to the institution where they learn the theoretical part of their craft, and then with their trainer and with their expert, whatever level of competition that they're at, if they don't have that, it's a very, very difficult road. Everybody in that group is bringing different types of support, different types of learning, and different experiences to the table, which is only going to make the competitor better when they actually get on the dance floor, which is the competition. I can stand here right now and honestly tell you I wouldn't be half the teacher, instructor, professor, mentor, guide that I am right now if it wasn't for those experiences. When we're doing any project, whatever it might be, the apprentices will get the documentation as they would in work. We try and mirror as much as we can, and that's what we're here for, is to come in and say, okay, well, what's the issue? Okay, well, how did you get from here to here? Did you go A, B, C, D, or did you go A, B, D, and you miss C? There's not a lot of times you can kind of skip and then come back and fix. It doesn't very often happen. Not always the case, but very often it is a very methodical process through a task. We are fondly known as the doctors of industry. When you look at any manufacturing or production facility or anything that you have in your life, if an industrial mechanic millwright has not touched it at some point along its journey, you don't have it or you can't have it. And no 2 days are ever the same. If you like a challenge and you like working as part of a team, or sometimes on your own and with other trades around you, not just part of your maintenance millwright or industrial mechanic crew, this is an unbelievable job, and it has given me what I have today without a shadow of a doubt. Young men and women who are in high school right now, as I said earlier, if you like to think outside the box, like working with your hands and have good hand-eye coordination and like working as part of a group or on your own, that is a way then where you would then get something like a pre-apprenticeship program. The second track would be a career change where somebody has done X job for X amount of years and they go, nah, I don't like this anymore. So a lot of times you will have industrial electricians who will then become industrial mechanic millwrights, because both trades go hand in hand. There's no given trade that can't jump from one to the other. Really with this trade, it's as far as you want to go, and however big your ambition is, that is how far you can go. I would encourage everybody to absolutely get involved, because if you try, you will always get an experience out of it, and you always only learn when you get experience.